one, I skipped class just because I want to sleep.
Yes, of course, when I wanted to go back home because I miss my family and my friends.
I missed class because sometimes I was tired, missed my family, and I had no transport. I make sure that this will be happen again. Yeah, I skipped class once just because I missed home so much. No regrets, honestly.
Class was 10 minutes away, but so was my fridge. But my fridge doesn't give quizzes.
Sometimes I skip class because I have a great appointment with my dad. It's a deep commitment. Also, never go. Same as me. I skipped the class just to sleep.
I've never skipped the class.
Probably, I say inshallah I will study more time than I open the book.
I say inshallah every day and every day, because I know I will never do it. So, I just need to know.
I said it many times, but I didn't study. I was lazy or tired every day, and every time I said inshallah, I learned in my brain where to practice that and learn.
Honestly, too many times to count. Probably every time someone asked me if I had started revising.
All the time, it's my hobby.
I say it every night. Then, I watch a series instead.
Always actually, it's my prime word. Zero. قد نفكر. We're gonna read some funny stories about each one of us, and no one knows who wrote what. ليه to whom belong each story. Okay.
Okay.
شو شوي بالعربي.
Let's
ولا جزالي مش العادي
نعملوا شق 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 شق
كل ما نختار مرحبا. You won't believe what happened with my professor. It was honestly one of the most stimulating moments of my life. Professor.
I went to talk to my professor, but she shouted at me and I started crying. When she saw me cry, she started laughing instead of comforting me, and now every time she sees me, she teases me about it.
1, 2, 3.
نمشي باي.
First experience with public transport with my mother. نور
Public transport. I have never used public transport in my life. Buses, لواج. No way. لواج. No way. وفي أول عام. At the start of the year. At the start of the year, I had to take one to go to Sahlul. Hey. So, like a true adult, I asked my mom to come with me.
1, 2, 3.
Whoopa.
On the first day of my first year, I made a mistake by going to another university and I didn't know how to come back. Hey! Yes! Is it?
It was the first day of my first year, a moment that I had long anticipated with excitement and hope. But instead of my stepping onto the campus where I truly belonged, I found myself at another university. But I didn't know how to turn back or correct the path that I had taken. The single decision made uncertainty cast a long shadow over my academic journey. When I finally found the courage to return to the university when I truly belonged, it felt like I'm coming home and I had found my route, my place, and my purpose. But just as I began to feel grounded again, reality struck on, and one of my professor didn't understand and pushed me. It's hurt, but the moment that it made me strong, and it made me hate this professor. Hariyal.
It's a language video.
Yes. What is it?
It's on Hariyal.
It's the rond-point of Lisette.
معلش اسمه رمضان.
And I didn't know how to come back because it's my first year in school. My first day at school.
Oh my god. أين بصير؟ What's the problem?
It's fine.
We want to make you laugh. Laugh.
It's fine. 1, 2, 3. I come late to class, sat on a broken chair, and fell
In front of everyone.
هيبة
ماني حاضرة على حد شايف
On English, please.
I'm not present. You are not present at the moment. You are not present.
When she fell.
Oh my god, she is sitting there like you don't see me. The half of your age. You lost half of your age. One day, I come to class. The room was full, and there was no place to sit. I found a chair and sat on it quickly, but the chair was broken, and I didn't know. When I sat down, I fell on the floor. Everyone looked at me. I felt very shy and embarrassed. Wait! I don't love you like I love you. 1, 2, 3.
مش بدينا ولا انت قبل؟ I waved to a person that I didn't know.
Why did you what all that?
It was paragraph about the story.
Yes,
She wrote the paragraph.
Why did you No, not me.
Aya.
Not you.
You.
Not you.
Why?
It's me.
It's me.
Oh my
ما طلعونيش.
It wasn't obvious at
قالت لك فما.
In my first week at university, I saw someone waving in my direction. I didn't recognize them, but I waved back. Then I realized they were waving to someone behind me.
Same. Taya. حمزة.
Oh.
It's exciting. Oh my god.
I was yelling, and because the building was small, but the prof heard me cursing.
Aya.
In English, please.
I didn't curse the prof.
What did you say?
Sure, it is a strange way. I was saying, I was talking things we wouldn't talk in front of. I didn't curse. I didn't for the prof. So there I was, dramatically hiking up the narrow uni stairs like I was climbing Mount Everest with 2 hours of sleep and a soul held together by instant noodles. I was gasping like a Victorian woman fainting in a corset, truly elegant. My friend was ahead of me, so I raised my voice a bit too much, wheezing, "I'm broke financially, physically and moneyly." Yes, money, because apparently when you're that exhausted, you invent because apparently when you're that exhausted, you invent new financial states of suffering. And just as I turned the corner, still mid-rant, bam, there's our Python teacher, the toughest one, the one who can make a grown adult question their existence with a single question. We look eyes, I freeze. He doesn't say a word, just stares at me with the calm judgment of a man who's heard
print hello world. Butchered one too many times, and then he raised an eyebrow and gives me this ridiculously silly look, like he's trying not to laugh, but also silently wondering if I'm okay. Spoiler, I wasn't. I mumbled something that was supposed to be a polite greeting, but came out like a dying cat. And Power walked away with whatever dignity I had left, which was about 3%.
باهي بزاف قصير ما عندكش برشا اختيارات. ايه هكا استحفل بورقتك عندك هاو.
ما عرفنيش راه هو شكون هي والله شوف الورقه
وريهيلو وين
شو هي ما تدراش ما غادي
هاو يسلمك
Got in wrong classroom.
شكون زعما
One funny thing that happened to me at uni was when I accidentally walked into the wrong classroom, sat down and started taking notes, thinking the professor was talking about the subject I had signed up for. For after about 20 minutes, I realized it was a completely different course. I just quietly got up and left, trying not to make eye contact with anyone.
The only one that
He made a mess in the integration day. شكون مشينا تقدر؟ والله مستي. Oh my god.
On the integration day, me and some of my friends, my classmates, we did a mess. We was dancing like there is no one around, laughed with no limits, and at the end of the day, we just noticed some of our boys' classmates who were just laughing there. We weren't that close, so we felt like shy and weird. So we passed the next weeks from straight hair to curly hair, just hoping that they will never remember it.
I actually never skipped the class. Probably every time someone asks you to talk. يا ربي علاش انتي هكا؟
يا إلهي.
شوفوا شكون جاي. انا حدي وبرا لو كان وقالت الغزالة تنافق